everybody! How are we doing today? Happy Wednesday. It has been quite some time since I have streamed, and I apologize for that. I wish I had a better excuse than things got busy and I got tired, but that is what it is. But I am back now, and we are here with The Sims, because if you could not tell from the title and the thumbnail, there was a massive update in The Sims recently because of the new anniversary. So I figured what better time to start simming again than today. So I currently do have a universe that I am building, and it's the same one I was using before, because I'm redoing all of the lots in it. So I figured we'll continue with that, but I don't know if we'll do a reno, or if we're going to do a Sims household, or what we're going to do. So it's going to be a fun little time. Oh, my headphones knocked against something that terrified me there for a second. So currently I've been renovating a lot in Willow Creek. So we got our townhouses, the little cafe I have, the starter home, this castle that I randomly built here because I was bored. I don't know what to do. Well, you know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of making, that's 20 by 15. That's really small. I could build a house. A couple moments late, but you don't need an excuse to not stream, just as long as we know you. Aww, you're alive. Oh no, I'm definitely alive. I am here. I just dealing. Some things have been changing in my personal life. I have a few more responsibilities at work, so the last few weeks I've been adjusting to that. I've just been quite busy, and then I come home, and then the last thing I want to do is like turn on a computer again after I've been at work staring at a computer all day. So I've been a little bit bad about that, but I am planning on trying to film more and put up more videos. That way, when I can't stream, there's still content going out. And I have a giant list of things I want to stream and some really great ideas for videos and stuff. I just need to actually do it. So this weekend, I'm dedicating Saturday when I get home to just filming. And I'm just going to sit down and just do a bunch of content. But with this new Sims update, we have about 60 new items, or 70 new items that just got added in. So I'm thinking it might be fun to do a wee build, because I also haven't built in this game in a very long time. And then we could create a household to go along with it. So this is the neighborhood I have so far. I'm probably going to end up moving this house somewhere. I'm not going to lie. I don't really like it on this lot. It doesn't necessarily fit. That's the only thing. I love the build. I think it's fantastic. But I gotta move it. Thank you so much for subscribing, Cindy Tucker. Welcome into the community. I'm so happy to have you here. But I don't know what world to move that into. So if you have an idea or a suggestion for where that goes, absolutely let me know. But I think we're going to do I do a starter home? Do I budget, or do I let myself have free reign? This is where I always have trouble. Because what I'm thinking of doing, because I like this lot. I think this is quite a cute lot. It's quite small though. So what I was thinking is I could do like a little bit of a Victorian house, if that makes sense. I don't know. So we'll have to see. I really like Victorian houses. To be honest, if I could have any house, it would be a Victorian style house. The wraparound porch, the turrets, the little detailing in them, I absolutely love them. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know if they're if it's gonna like correlate well in The Sims, because it's a little bit more, I don't know. I do have quite a few packs that could work for it, like the castle ones and whatnot. So I guess it'll just be a little bit of almost like a challenge, I guess. We'll have to see. We'll have to experiment. Let me see. Okay. I think I have an idea for this. I don't know how well this is going to work, but let's just go for it. Also, let me know how audio is, Gabe and myself. And I do apologize if I randomly stop talking at random times because I sometimes do that when I start building things. Okay, so first things first. Let me see here. Audio's good? Okay, I'm glad. Thinking. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, I have thoughts, if you couldn't tell. I need a bigger lot than this. I think I'm gonna need a bigger lot than this. What to do? If I do this, to raise it up. I'll do quite a bit. I feel like they always have like quite a high porch. See, but then I can't do the wraparounds. Yeah, no, I can't do that on this lot. Okay. This is so tiny. What if? Because if I move this lot, do we want like a community lot? Or do I want to actually build a house? What is this? There's a pile of something there. This is where I get stumped. Help. What would be the best option? I feel like 12 by 15s are so hard to do because they're so tiny. And part of me wants to just do like another little cottage or something, but I feel like that's just, it's rough. Okay, so let me just try to think of something. So if I do that, this is where it gets tricky. Because I don't want these walls. Ooh, but you know what I could do here? I could do like a built-in cabinet almost. That would be like, that would be cute. And then a staircase here. And Eh. Okay. So I'm thinking like entryway, living room, hallway with a staircase, kitchen. No, I definitely want a hallway. See, this is where it gets hard because I want the flow of the room to be nice. Let me see. Because I do like the idea of having a slight wraparound porch. And then let me see here. Because this could be, that's quite tiny, ain't it? A little bit of a study. And I can move this back and have like an archway back here. Or I could have the wraparound staircase. And something back here. Let me take a look. Stairs. See, but this thing, what kind of stairs do I want to use? So I could do this and block it almost. But then I could also do this. And then I have entry. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's quite a long hallway. But you know what? It works. It'll work. It'll be fine. This is fine. This can be... Is it weird to put a bathroom up front of the house like that? Do I need a bathroom on the main floor? Was technically... Because technically if I do this, and then this, I like that better. It's a little bit of a bigger kitchen. But then I've got kitchen, entryway / living room, mini bathroom, which I know is odd to put at the front of the house. And then I'm thinking either like a sitting room or like a hobby room. Actually, that could even be like one of the bedrooms. I'm gonna do a built-in shelving here. And then on this floor, I feel like the front of this house looks weird. Would it be weird if I curved this wall? I feel like it would. Okay, what if I move that back? And then moved this back and this. How does that look as a house? I have some stuff to do, so I'll be lurking, probably still be commenting every now and again, though. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't like how this looks. I'm really torn now. What if I do that? What if I just build this one room at a time? How would that work? Oh, I don't know. Is that a better option to do something like that? So I could have doorway here, entranceway, living room. See, the thing is, I'm really wanting to have a kitchen that's mostly like a sunroom. I don't know. I have no inspiration right now. I don't know what to build. This is the hardest part of it. Is trying to figure out the floor plans of the houses. Because I never really know how to do it. So I could do this. Let me just move this back a little bit. And that could just be like the front of the house. I might need this slightly bigger, especially if I have like a little indent there to like where the front is. Why is that being so difficult? And then having that there. That's kind of cute. Because my thought is we could do, how tall are these? Medium. Okay. That's not too bad. Like an archway. Oh, perfect. There are a few options. So, like that. Oh, I need to cheats on. Testing. Cheats on. BB dot move objects on. Because that is doable. Can't tell if this looks weird or not. But I'm just gonna go with it. I feel like if I can get the beginning of the outside of the house looking the way I want to. What if I did like a white on black finishing on the house? How would that look? I gotta re-get that. I think it was this one I used, right? And then, let me see. Do I have like a nice bay window that I can use? Wouldn't that be interesting? That'd make it very modern though. I have this. Nah. As cute as that would be. I do also really like those, but no. I'd make my own bay window, but then it doesn't sit right. I know there are other bay windows in here. Oh, that's cute. I don't know where that one's from. Is that the For Rent pack? See, like I like that. But then if I did that, right? Hello, sugar wife. How's it going? Would that be too cramped? Hello, it's Eli. Welcome. Long time no see. It has been a while. How have you been? I feel like that might be a little bit too cramped, so I kind of like it with just a little bit of space. And then, because I kind of want to keep on theme here with, these are so hard. It's been great. How's it been for you? It's been going pretty well. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. But up to anything fun or exciting as of late? I want this, but longer, tall. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. See, so I'm wondering if that will look better. I think so. I kind of like that. Oh, that's way too big. See, I want that bay window to just be slightly bigger. That's what's really bothering me right now. The Sims currently playing. I feel like that's a little bit better. No, see, because I want the inside window panes to be painted. I'm going to a Simmons Mall on Sunday. Oh, that's so exciting! I hope that you have a fun time there. Okay, hear me out. Okay. What if I did something like that? I feel like I kind of like that. Because that's about the size that I'm looking for. It's a little bit awkward on the inside, but I could technically use like the tool mod and use that as like interior shelving. And I'm sure with oh, I'd love to put one of those around it. Just because I really like that. I'm gonna add some vines though. I am a sucker for some vines. Let me see. See, I want this, but not all the way to the floor, and that annoys me. Let me see. See, I kind of like the white trim, but I'm not really seeing anything that would really work for this, which is annoying. Because I know technically I should be able to mix and match a little bit. Actually, I don't like that. I take that back. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. But, you know what? I'm down for a challenge. I really like that. I love putting flowers all over the outside. I really wish I could have used that. I wonder. Oh, this is either going to work really well or be horrible. Oh, darn it. I don't like that. I wish I could just like twist. I know there's a way. If I had an actual tool mod that I could do it, but unfortunately I do not. And now I'm upset. I think I'm gonna download the tool mod specifically to be able to do that at some point. Eh. There we go. See, that looks kind of cute. I kind of like that. Because then from here, now let's work. Let's figure out the interior. I cannot for the life of me do an actual floor plan for today for some reason. So I have to work like my way back through the house. So the way I see it is like this could be little entryway. See, this is where I get into trouble. Because I'm so indecisive. Is that odd in the future? I kind of want a triangular bedroom. That would be an interesting bedroom design. But I don't know how that would go for furnituring it, to be honest. Okay. See, this the hard part is like this is such a tiny room or like space that I'm wondering, would it be what if I did something like that? Do I still like that? Do I still like the look of that? What if I used a different window? I'm too indecisive today. Somebody help me. Like that. Did you hear about DD? No, I don't think I did. I'm not too sure what that is about. Oh, it's gonna bug me because I really like it like that with the other window. See, this is where the fun part comes because now you really get to play with how the interior is supposed to go, right? So like this is very obviously the entryway. So, sledgehammer. What if I made this the living room instead? Was April Mod you Jesus no? Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry for their loss. Um, hmm. Because I could move this out more. Let me just take a look at this. Huh, how do I do this? So what if I do this and move this here and have this come down slightly? And then I could have like a little nook here. Or no. Oh goodness, what have I done? let me see. I think I need a different staircase. Okay. Let me see. Ba-da-ba-da. What if I just, oh goodness, don't do that. What if, okay. Oh, why is there lag? Help me. Lighting, upper lighting. Let's just get some lights in here. And then I feel like for the interior, I want to kind of go like for more like a light academia vibe. Somewhere between light academia to modern build. So let me just see here. I have to get some inspiration here. Images for light academia. I do like that because it's a lot of bookshelves. It has some gold accents. It's very bright and airy, which I really want this house to have. It's got the paneled glass. I think that would work quite well for it. So let me just take a look here. So I think I'm gonna opt for light panel tile flooring, perhaps. Do you kind of like the more ashier tone brown? I like that. Okay, I think that's gonna be my flooring. So then I need a staircase that I can get as similar to that as possible. Okay, let me just add a ceiling here. Bag of mini almond joys. Anyone want some? What are mini almond joys? I've never heard of those before. Let me do this. I like this. Okay, I feel like this could work. No, I don't know what almond joys are. Is this like more of like an American treat, maybe? Personally, I've never heard of them, so I'm quite intrigued now. As to what they are. I do want a nice trim. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And then I'm just going to have the triangles here. Well, I'll do the roofing at the end, of course, but Let me see. Just to kind of see how that would work. Coconut and almonds. I can send a photo on Discord. I'd love that. I'll have to take a look for them next time I go down to the States. No, because I kind of want covered like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I have an idea. Because this will be a great entryway. And then, right? And then I can have like the bathroom be here. And then living room. With specifically either here or one back. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Purple Bubba. Welcome into the community. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. And I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But what I'm thinking is, because I really, really, really want to do this, is like a built-in bookshelf. The storytelling gamer. Oh, I didn't realize your username was longer than that. Howdy, welcome in. I actually really like that. So, do you tell stories while you play games? Can I assume that based on your username? If so, what kind of stories do you tell? I love books and stories, so always, if I find another book lover, I get very excited. Oh, you are. What kind of stories do you do? Trying to see. Okay, I need a couch just to see. I make up my own plots for games. Oh, I like that. That's always fun, trying to make up your own stories throughout the games that you're playing. Let me see. Where is a good 3-seater? Okay, so that's a 3-seater. Do you think moving this one back? I feel like that would give just a little bit more space. And then I can do this. I'm a long-time simmer. I do mashups where I play more than one game to tell the story. That's so cool. I really like that. Oh, and a fellow simmer. I love meeting new simmers. I like that you use different games to tell the story. That's quite interesting. I've never heard of that before. I'm definitely gonna have to check out your channel. Because I think that's actually a really cool idea. Let me see. I'm currently struggling very much to build this house. I use American Truck Sim for driving stuff and some other things. Oh, that's cool. You know what? I actually have heard quite a bit of that, the driving simulators. And I'm thinking of trying them out at some point. No, because I want this to be individual. Oh, I don't think I have any for this wall height. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm about to be so very sad. I sent some photos that all enjoyed to the Discord. Yes, I would love to see them. Okay, I'm going to the Discord right now because I'm curious. I must know. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, hold up. I love that you gave us like a middle part, like photo of it, if that makes sense. I also see a Kirby in the back, and I love this. So what is it? I remember you said coconut and almonds and chocolate. Is that what it is? Mixed together? So I'm guessing that the bottom layer is like the chocolate, and then the white part that I'm seeing is like the coconut. I'm guessing it's like a coconut, almost not necessarily a puree, because a puree would be too soft, but like, oh gosh, like a mix and then covered with it. That's interesting. And is it like an entire, it is like an entire bar. I've never seen one of those before. I don't know if we have those in Canada, but I'm definitely going to look and see if I can't find any in store. I'm currently doing a Sims series where I rebuilt my Sims 3 train case building, and I'm using it as a magazine HQ and a Sims 4. Oh, that's so cool. I actually really like that. Um, I'm actually not too familiar with The Sims, so I don't know what The Sims 3 training case building is, because I never played The Sims 3. The Sims 4 was my first Sims game. But I'm currently doing a rebuild world here where I am rebuilding all of the builds in The Sims from every single world. So I made some rainbow townhouses, I made a castle, which I'm probably going to move lots. And then I made a mini starter home and a cafe over here, and I'm going to end up rebuilding all of the ones, not only in this world, but in all the different ones. A makeup tree case? Oh, I kind of love that. That's kind of iconic. That is fantastic. I love that. Okay. Let me see. So my idea for this is I'm gonna have the different arches here, right? And then I'm gonna have like bookshelves or like shelving in the background that I could put books on, but move it up more. And then, so for that, maybe I need to get rid of this wall. We'll see. And then I'm gonna have cabinetry in the front, just to kind of have like be a built-in wall unit, if that makes sense. I just wish that this was taller. That's the only thing that bothers me. You know what? I wonder if I can't use some of the taller ones. Yeah, so if I do this, and that, right? So it's gonna have a little space at the end, but that's totally fine. And the Kirby background, it's my Japan-based merch, just a bunch of stuff with Japanese origins. I love that. I definitely need to. Since I moved, I haven't really decorated my room all too much. Like I've got my base furniture, like my bed, my desk, my nightstand, but I haven't really like decorated, if that makes sense. So I feel like I need to get like more. I definitely need to get a bookshelf in here so I can finally put my books and all my figurines and my merch stuff up. But I want to get like maybe fairy lights and just have like more whimsical stuff. Like I need decor. I need to make it more me, if that's possible. Somehow, some way, somehow I'll do it. Um, Anime, Pokemon, etc. I'll be right back. I've got a little bit of chores to do. Of course, no worries at all. I actually really like that. And then I know I have a specific piece. It's a mod that I have for staircases like this, where it turns it into shelving. I don't know where it is. I am going to have to find it because I really want to use that on this build. And then in terms of doorways, I do want to stick to, I think, having black as the accent. So I'm going to keep the doors in the house to be black and have the trim pieces be black. And then keep very like light colors for the interior, if that makes sense. I don't like that. That looks like it's dirty. That looks like it's an exterior door. Oh no, this is gonna bother me, isn't it? This is not going to be good. Help. What do I do? Yeah, I knew it. This is gonna bother me. This is just how it's gonna be. See, I don't like that one. I do kind of like this, but the handle is throwing me. And I just know that's just tiny. That's going... How do I... See, because I like this kind of door. But it feels so odd with the tall wall heights, you know? Am I the only one that feels that way? I think I just have to go for it. Okay. Part of me wants to start building the interior bookshelves, but I'll do that afterwards. This. So I recently saw, I think I was watching, I think it was Karen and Connie, and they were doing like a challenge where it's like they had to randomly generate different rooms sizes, and they ended up getting 3 by 3. And I thought that they had a really interesting idea of having the kitchen be almost like a sunroom, just full of windows. And I really want to incorporate that into this build somehow. So I want to keep this to the back somewhere. I'm wondering if I put it like here. Here's a question. Do I make the hallway go all the way to the back and give it like a back door? Because if that's the case, then I can do that and then just have all of this be glass and then have another room here. What do we think of that? I do kind of like having that indented. Because I could even... Because we don't need too big of a bathroom, right? Because I could still make this more closed off just by simply doing that. And I could still make that centered by putting that there because that still enters to that area. And then I could have like a little bit of an outdoor balcony here. Especially, should I? I do kind of like having just like a slight step up. I don't know why. I have to. Oh, that seems so big. What do you mean you can't interact with walls? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, why? That's the stuff that bugs me. Oh, 100%. I mean, even that, like, it won't be too bad. I could still put, like, a deck out here. It'll just be on like a smaller platform. But I can just have it be like this, and then have like a cute little table here, and then have like my backyard moment almost, because I'll put a little bit of fencing around, and I'll bring the front up. I think I'll do that now. I wonder how much this house is going to be, because originally I was like, oh, what if I have it as like a starter lot? But now I'm kind of thinking maybe not. I finally get into what I'm building and come up with a good idea, and the game says no. Right? Like, it took me forever to come up with this. I tried like a few different things. And it's just, I ended up with this. And even this, I got inspiration just from like the exterior style from Google. And I was like, well, I can kind of do something similar. And then just kind of mess around with it from there. And then I got the inspiration for the doorway with this kind of like arched door and the high rooftop, which I actually really like. And then I don't really know. I feel like I'm just gonna have to mimic the top almost here. Because if I have this, this is where it's gonna get hard. No, because I still need that outline. For the upstairs. Hey Tony channel, I'm also playing The Sims 4. Hello Garnet, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm so glad we can play The Sims together now. I am currently working on a new build for my neighborhood. Because what I'm thinking might be kind of nice is to have 2 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom possibly. Because this could be like a single family home, or even like you could have like a home and an office almost. I don't know. For some reason, when I'm doing builds, I'm always thinking of the families that could possibly be living in here, because I always like building households afterwards, which is weird. I know. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person that does this. Maybe I'm not. But it's just the way my brain works when I'm in the Sims mode. And so I'm thinking I could have like a decent sized bedroom here, and like, actually, let me just see, because if I move this out this way, because I do like the idea of having this be roofing and not necessarily like another room, if that makes sense, just to give a little bit more dimension to the house, because I do feel like it is quite blocky. It's not too bad, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying to make it more of like an older style house on the outside that's been like modernized a little bit on the inside, if that makes sense. I don't even know if this is making sense to myself, let alone anyone else. But this looks like where the staircase comes up. And I do kind of like the idea of having a decent sized window up here. Perhaps here even. So what I could do is wall this area off. And then that's a decent sized bathroom. 3x4 is not too bad. And then depending on the size of things, like that could be 1 bedroom. What if I did this instead? So this could be the master bedroom. And that could be the bathroom. Actually, I kind of liked that. I kind of liked that shape. Gave it something different. What I don't like is this corner here, because I want that to be flat. So that could just be like the doorway in. Because what else I could do instead is I could do it like that. I know for a fact the way I'm talking, everyone's like, Liz, what are you saying? Let's speak English. And I'm just here speaking gibberish. So I do apologize. I'm not the best at this. I don't know how to think and do at the same time. I just kind of do, and then I'm like, I've done something. So I feel like that's a really good layout for the house, to be honest. And then we do the Sims. To be fair, does anyone really know what they're doing when they're building, or do we all just kind of like creatively output all of our energy into a Sims build and our household, and then just hope that it looks good and it makes sense to anyone that's watching? Because that's just kind of how I'd be vibing at this point. What kind of shingles did I use? And then I can do that. Maybe not as tall. Maybe I'll do that. Yes. Actually, I kind of like the spiky tall look. I don't mind that. That's going to kind of bother me a little bit, but that's fine. Just a happy little accident, you know? Like Bob Ross would say. And then up here, I can have this. And then, let me see how to do this. Oh gosh, I've started singing. Now you know how I'm like really like my brain's gone. It's been a long day, okay? I blame work. It's been a day. It's been a day. But now this little piece is going to bother me, because how do I fix that? What if I like it. Picasso. I'm an outline thinker, and I talk to myself and answer myself, so I'm no one to judge. I love that we both do that. That makes me feel a lot better. I sing too on my streams. I love this. I feel like I've found a new best friend. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Oh, now I want tacos. Tacos sound amazing right now. Okay. I like this. Oh, I forgot a roof piece. Oops-a-daisy. You know what? I could do... I could do it like that, but I feel like this might be a better shout. And then I have like a little bit of trim. I really do like this trim. I feel like this is one of my new favorites. I use it so often. It's fantastic. I do wish that I had the tool mod just so I could add a little bit of that extra trim at the top here. And I'm so sad that I don't have it. But you know what? That's okay. I still think this is very cute. It's very tall, I will say. I wasn't expecting it to be that tall, but I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of loving the tall roof moment. Do we have a roof details that I could use? I'm about to go overboard. Somebody stop me. Does this fit? It fits. It really fits. Do this. Oh, yeah. Excellent news. This is fantastic. I love, that's one of my favorite pieces to use. I'm so happy right now. Can I use this? I cannot use this anywhere else. That's too, can I use it here? Eh? Eh? Okay, but why is that like the perfect fit? And why is that so cute? Okay, I'm here for it. I'm living for this. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just look at this. Amazing. The joy that that just brought my brain when I can get the roof to work just right and I can use those. Oh, the joy, the happiness, the glory. Oh, I do have one that's a little bit wider. Not really, but kinda. I do like them. Euphoria, oh, 100%. 100%. I love it. Love it, love it. Oh, you know, it'd be really cute. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Because it's white brick, right? It looks like it's painted and stuff. Hear me out. What if, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Which brick is this? Which brick is this? It's this one. This is either going to look fantastic or absolutely horrible. And I don't know which one it's going to be. Because it's the accent color, right? Thoughts. Do we like the chimney moment? Does it work? Does it look odd? I cannot tell now. Oh. Do these all have to be medium? Oh, I'm gonna cry. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. What if it's a different... What if it was just the white? I do need to find a topper for this, though. Because I do love to have... Could do that. Or I could do that. What colors does this come in? Let me see what to do. Do. No. The white seems odd. I really want to put a chimney in here. I just gotta figure out the coloring. That look too tall now. Uh-oh. Well, too bad. I'm using the medium wall height because I want the nice long big windows. But I can't tell. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there and then it might grow on me. I'll either love it or I'll hate it, but either way, it is what it is. Okay, let me figure out the window situations now. Because I really want something quite decent size big. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. This is hard. Because part of me is like, what if? You can't really do that in The Sims. Because I was like, what if this was the second floor and I just brought it down? I just had like windows in here. Because that would be cute. Like, see? The vision? But practicality in The Sims would not let that work. Which is unfortunate. So instead, I now have to be faced with this dilemma. I don't quite like that. I think it's because these bay windows are still bothering me. And I don't know how to fix that. I'm back. Welcome back. Put the bays on the second floor. Actually, I do kind of like that. That's actually a good idea. It does look better, but there's something about, I think it's because this part here is what's bothering me. The trim doesn't match the other windows, and it's just I don't know. More bay on the other side? On this side, or do you mean like on the side of the house? Okay, I kind of like that. It is what it is. A single on each side of the door. On front. Hmm. Like a bay window over here. Oh, I have an idea. Both on the second floor. Ah, so like over here as well. You know, that could work as well. I will test with that. But idea, right? Okay, I'm just gonna put this here temporarily. Actually, I'm not gonna keep the other window there. Okay, okay. I have a thing. I have a thing for turrets. I have a thing for circular rooms. Don't ask me why. It's just an obsession. I know it's bad. Um, okay. I need space to move this down. I move this up. Right? I'm gonna move this back temporarily. Okay. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Right? It's still technically, that's gonna bother me. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Okay. It's okay. I have ideas. Ideas. Does that just have a solid color to it? It does. Okay, I kind of like that. That's thick enough. I need a nice pillar. Because that's going to fix that. And then that's now too big. I'm going to put this over here temporarily. Right? Right. Yes. Window time. Okay. And then that is good, but not tall enough. I need that. Yes. Oh! Ideas. Ideas are happening. That is fantastic news. Maybe not, but you know what? Why can I not put this on the outside? For why? See, it's just this, but longer. Why you don't let me? Help. Game. Game broken. Game very broken. I need nice, tall, skinny windows. Not even those don't work. But these do. That clips a little bit, but I think that that's okay. Or is that gonna bother me if I do that? I want like a nice... Why can't I put that there? Ah, because of the walls. I see. Well. Oh. I like this. How does that look? Do we like this? Do we like the circular room? I kind of like it. I think I like it. I just want to see what the front looks like. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the bay windows slightly. But I do kind of like that. The windows on the tower kind of bother me. Just a bit. I wish I could make it smaller than it is. Like, I really just want, like, a really thin or tiny, tiny little circular. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, it's already at 20,000 and I haven't even started. Lol. Okay, what if I do that, and then once I perfect the first floor, then I'll be good for everything else. Oh. So I can't do that. But let me see. Looks great. Finished my dinner. Now I have to go live. This was fun. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a good dinner, and I will definitely have to come check out your live afterwards. Thank you for being here. Sell this and this. Let me see. Okay. Google. Googling is always good. How do I do this? Help. I do feel like I like that a little bit more. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I wanted the Sims 4 camera. Which means I'm going to need to have... a fairly nice pillar there and there. And then I will have that on the inside because I think it kind of looks nice. And then in terms of windows, this is where I get my issue with all the time. Interesting. Let me put that there. That's a little bit too... oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. No, that's too small. I did kind of like that one. I like the trim on that one. That's why this is so hard. Oh, why is it doing that? This is where I'm running into problems. Which window to use? I feel like I kind of like that one more. Do, 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 do. What if I did something like that? Okay, I think something like that would be a little bit better. But if I'm going to do that, I am going to just adjust them slightly. Yes, like that. And then, oh, cancel. I guess I'll put that there. Up at the top. And then have my little circle roof. And then, aha. Okay, I like that. Although, what if I took something like that, just as like an extra trim piece? I like this. Okay, there we go. I do wish that those windows were different, but you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes we don't get to pick all of our battles. I still like it. I think that it's very pretty. And this does give like the nice... I don't really know. I don't really know what I was going for. Kind of vibe. I don't know if I like that. Gross. Could have that there. And then... something a little bit lighter. Ah, maybe my circle's too big. I do kind of like the idea of having like a miniature garden here. Oh no, my headset has died. Please help. I need to get a new headset. This does not charge or hold battery at all anymore. So I very badly do need to get a new headset. One day. Hmm. And then just a little bit. Oh, what kind of tree do I want to use? I kind of like that one. I could use that. But I want something really tall. No, I feel on this side I need something like lighter. Let me see how that looks. Okay, I kind of like that. I feel like that's not too bad. Oof. Oh. Because then... I don't know why, but part of me wants to use like a smaller tree in conjunction with this tree. Oh. Hmm. We'll go with that one for now. And then perhaps some bushes. Do we have any floral bushes that I may use? Is this the only colors that I get? Hmm. Let me see. I'm not the best. I don't like that. At landscaping. So I feel like this is not going to be the prettiest thing. But I'm trying. There we go. I kind of like that. Maybe. I feel like I need something right in here. Help. Flowers. Not bushes. Flowers. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Does that kind of look nice? I can't tell anymore. I'm sorry, I'm like hyper focused. How do I English? Someone help me. Hyper fixating on this now. I'll leave a little bit of a bigger rock there. And then, you know, could you imagine? It's like, help me. And then just people start crawling through my window. I think that would be slightly terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna add a little bit more terrain. Mm-hmm. Low-key kind of like that more. I feel like that's more like an accent. I do want some lights here. Do I still have lights as an option? This is the hard part. Because I like this. Fun fact, remember the song Have a Fixation from before stream started? Let's that same song repeat. Really? I did look it up, so I have it saved to my phone because I'm quite curious. I'm going to give it a listen after stream. Oh goodness. It's pretty good in your opinion? Yeah? I'm gonna have to listen to it. I've been looking for new songs lately. I definitely will. Face and evade Blade Ball on Roblox after stream? Ooh, I haven't played Roblox in so long. God, it's been like a year since I played that last. Okay, I do kind of like that. So really good, relatively new games on it. Yeah, I might have to give it a go at some point. Hmm. There we go. That looks better. Some of this. Stream it and let your viewers join you. Maybe. I'll have to see. I've never really streamed Roblox before. I don't know um too much about it, to be honest. To know if it would be good for stream. I will, however, look into it. Now I got to fix up the terrain. Like that. And then I always like adding just like a little bit of dirt around the sides of the house. It's harder to do in the back. They don't have any sun, or at least not very much. There we go. Now, speaking of fences, I could do that as like a little bit of like a privacy fence. And then, What kind of fence do I want for this? I'm kind of liking the backyard fence, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, exit, undo. Help. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. And then, do we have a gate for this? We ought to. Aha, we do. Just because I want a tree. I'm gonna put one back there. And the farthest corners. Now. I'll put it back there. And then, then I also want some trees in here. Oh, that's massive. Help. I do really like this. Here's I have to go, so bye, have a good stream, good night. Good night! I'll probably wrap up soon. I just want to finish the exterior before I head out. I do kind of like that. Oh, I forgot to finish windowing the sides. Well, at the very least. I should be able to get nearly all of these ones in. I realize I should probably save. I haven't saved yet. I actually quite like this. More so than I thought that I would. It still looks odd next to the castle, but you know what? It is what it is. But you know what? I like it. So I think I'll save and I'll end it here, stream. And then we can, I'll do the interior as a video. How does that sound? Because I feel like that would be fun. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Well, with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you all. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining me for today's stream. I will hopefully be streaming on Friday, I hope. And with that being said, yeah, I was gonna say something else, but then I totally forgot what that was. Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope that you've had a great time. Don't forget to subscribe and like the stream or video if you're seeing this in the future. And keep an eye out for the interior to come out as a video. I will see you all later. Bye!